Wharton just proved what we already expected. 80% of people follow wrong AI advice, not because the AI is wrong, but because we actually stopped checking. Researchers at the Wharton School ran the largest study of its kind. 1,300 people, nearly 10,000 trials, and they found something they call cognitive surrender. Cognitive surrender, of course that's what it's called. And it's the moment you stop evaluating what the AI tells you and you start treating its answer as your own thought. You read it, you nod, you paste it, and you move on. Sound familiar? The study introduces something called tri-system theory. System 1 is your gut instinct. System 2 is your slow, careful thinking. System 3 is AI, and the problem is not that System 3 is helping System 2. System 3 is replacing it. Your deliberation muscle is not getting stronger because you have a better tool. It's atrophying because you stopped using it. Researchers said it plainly. Human review of AI output is theater once the reviewer has been using AI for more than a few weeks. We tell ourselves that we're checking the work, but we're actually skimming it and approving it because it sounds right. That's not oversight, that's surrender. And we need to talk about what that means for all of us building with these tools. Now here's what happened overnight. Claude, the AI we use every single day here, can control your computer. Anthropic shipped computer use for Pro and Max users on Mac. You assign it a task from your phone, it opens your apps, navigates your browser, fills your spreadsheets, moves your files. It completes desktop work while you're somewhere else. Now think about this next to what Wharton just told us. We already struggle to verify with what AI writes. Now it's doing the work directly inside our machines. There are safeguards. It asks permission. You can stop it at any time. Anthropic built protections against prompt injections. But the bigger question is not whether the guardrails work. The bigger question is whether we will bother to watch, to look at it, to read it before anything goes out. Cognitive surrender says we probably won't. Meanwhile, Bernie Sanders sat down and interviewed Claude on camera. I don't know if you saw that. It was weird. 4.4 million people watched a United States senator question an AI chatbot on data privacy. And then Gizmodo ran the same questions but told Claude they were Donald Trump. Of course the answers changed. Well, when it thought it was talking to Bernie, it emphasized the scale of data collection. When it thought it was talking to Trump, it downplayed the problem. It's called psychophancy. The AI tells you what it thinks you want to hear. And it's one of the biggest unsolved problems in the industry. And here's what that means for all of us. Every time we ask AI for advice, the answer is partially shaped by how we frame the question. Ask a leading question, get a leading answer. If we're making real decisions on the output, then we need to start asking the same question from multiple angles and see if the answer holds. Now the money story. Accenture booked $2.2 billion in AI consulting in a single quarter. And NVIDIA just open sourced the security layer the entire agent industry has been waiting for. Now these two forces are in direct conflict. Accenture says deploying AI agents is so complicated you need to hire them. NVIDIA says most of what they charge for is engineering your team can actually handle itself. Nate's newsletter broke it down. 5 hard problems in deploying AI agents. 4 of them are standard engineering with 50 years of precedent. One of them, the specification problem, is genuinely hard. For most companies, the difference between doing it yourself and hiring a consulting firm is 7 figures a year. For us, for the small business owners, the lesson is what it always is. The tools are $10 a month. The knowledge, that's free. The barrier is the decision to start. And one more thing. OpenAI is offering private equity firms 17.5% guaranteed returns. No healthy business offers those terms. That's a company that's burning cash faster than it can raise it. The race to build these models is the most expensive industrial project in history, and the bill is coming due. What does that mean for us? The free ride on cheap AI tools is not guaranteed for a lot longer. If you are building on these tools, build now. Build while the tools are cheap and the window is open, because the companies making them are not charities. They're burning money to acquire us as customers. But when they stop, that price is going to escalate. It's going to go up. And we are inside that window right now. So don't waste it. AI for everyone, not just the wealthy. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. And of course, I'm Connor with Honor. Be well.